I'm Aphra. I'm so happy to have y'all here today. For the first part of this stream, we're going to hang out, chit chat, and do some check ins. How is everyone doing today? Drop a comment and let me know how your week has been. In a little bit, I'm actually going to read a very small entry with you guys. There's another part to it that I'm not going to read out loud because it's not meant to be read. But I'll share a little piece of it. After that, we'll chat a bit, and then I'm going to get into some writing. Honestly, I've been trying to make an upload to upload different videos for you guys lately, but you know how technology is. It has other plans. I've been trying so hard to get things done, but tech issues kept getting in the way. I wanted to see what y'all are up to. Actually, I've tried subscribing to some of your channels, but my account has so many subscriptions right now that the account is totally maxed out. I can't subscribe to anyone else until that gets fixed, so I deeply apologize for that. But but see you. But I see you and I appreciate you. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and blessed day. For my stream today, we are strictly hanging out and keeping things positive. I'm not dealing with anyone's negative energy or any mean energy today. I love helping people, but right now I need to step away from the drama, protect my peace, and stay offline regarding certain things. I'm choosing not to be in certain group chats anymore. I firmly believe that people should be treated as equals, especially in a friendship setting. When it feels like some people are constantly praised and others are ignored, it's just time to step back. So, if you don't vibe with my energy today, I say this with love. Please respectfully exit stage left. No hard feelings, but we are keeping the vibes peaceful here today. After the stream, I'm not gonna be on social media for a little bit. I'm going to spend some time of my day resting and hanging out with the little one. We're gonna watch some cartoons and hopefully try to create some different stories together. But for now, we are here and we are chilling and we are writing. Let's get into the check-ins. So the entry that I wanted to speak with was about yesterday. Hello, welcome in, David. How are you? It's so good for you guys to come in and hang out. I appreciate every single one of you. This entry is called Finding Peace in a Loud World. Lately, the dynamics in group chats and social circles have felt heavy. I firmly believe that everyone should be treated as equals and included. When spaces become exclusive, judgmental, or make people feel left out, it is a clear sign that it's time to step back. Taking a break from the noise isn't giving up, it's protecting my peace and giving myself the physical and mental space to think. I'm learning where my head and my heart are and the mindset so in so much chaos, and that's the journey we're taking. My dream reflected exactly what has been weighing on me. Seeing a group of people act judgy and exclusive towards someone based on their intelligence or abilities really hurt to witness. I could deeply feel the pain of the judgment, and it reminded me of how much I disliked that behavior in my awakening world. It reinforced my desire to distance myself from petty judgment and instead of focusing and instead focusing on genuine open-hearted connection. So that's the small entry I made yesterday. You know, even though this just channel is not politics nor is it religion. I do talk about. Hey, Christy, how's it going? How you doing today? We're just doing a check-in today. Come in, say hi. If you guys support my channel, guys, please drop a rose, a snake, or a wave, an ocean wave. If you want to drop a hand wave and be like, hello, that's perfectly fine as well. But yes, I wanted to come on here, just check in, see how you're doing. Just kind of get the heartfelt stuff out there to everyone. Hey, welcome in. And yesterday too was really, really bad. And I'm not I'm not a morning person. And sometimes it's hard when my friends, wake me up, even especially when we want a game. People have to let me wake up because then I will get grumpy. But there's other things too that, affects my mood when I'm still tired. I love my coffee. If I don't have that in certain situations, I get grumpy. Coffee for me is not the only thing that I drink in the morning and stuff too. I drank coffee when I was about, let's say, the first time I started drinking coffee, I want to say 7. Right now I'm 28 now, but I was about 7. And it was staying at my grandma's side of the family, and stuff. And there was water, there was barely items to drink. I chose coffee and liked it ever since. Hey, welcome in. And sometimes too, when I'm feeling blue, I drink some coffee too. So every time, when I have a hard time or something, I want a coffee, I go and I talk to my mom. And I try to open up to her and be like, Mom, I'm not feeling good. I'm upset. I really feel like I need a coffee just to have some girl time. My girl time with my mom is watching TV and just hanging out. We don't usually talk so much in detail sometimes of how I feel, except for when it deals with home stuff. And sometimes we go to the store, and sometimes too, she gets a small plushie and stuff. And then I start liking plushies. And I don't know, it's just something that's so comforting and stuff about it. How's everybody else doing today? I really want to check in. The floor is open for you guys to chat as long as you guys is positive. Like I said, I'm not dealing with negative energy today. I'm not dealing with me energies today. I'm stepping back from that and protecting my peace. And I'm not dealing with other people that are gonna fake being very sincere and positive towards me just so that they can stay in the channel and then be negative afterwards. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with people that's gonna bully on others. The reason why if other people wants to bully others is because of their insecurities on themselves. We're not doing that here. This place is supposed to be a free, no judgment, to be your authentic self and to not judge others, nor on their appearances and who they are as a person, because you don't know what it's like in their day-to-day lives. You don't know what they go through, but you just see their appearance and sometimes you just want to judge and mislead others. We don't do that here. So if this is not your energy, guys, please, with lots of love, respectfully exit stage left. Let's go! What type of game character you usually play as? With different game characters, it kind of depends on the game. So if I play, let's say, Mortal Kombat, and I love Mortal Kombat, I like Rain or Katana. On one that's kind of like Mortal Kombat and Marvel's. I think one of them. There used to be a character I liked to play. His name was Dante, and he was supposed to be like a skilled fighter type character. I think I enjoyed that. Guys, let me know what kind of games you guys like to play, and let me know too if I do more gaming videos for you guys to see to what games you guys would like me to play. Bingo was his name. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see, I was about to do something. Oh, I was gonna do some writing. Chit-chatting and writing today. I might see. I tried to play a game today. I was trying to play a tycoon type game. A tycoon, I think you're supposed to be making a treehouse. To level up the levels a little bit. Because of the new map, or the map was different because of the event in the game. Which I think I tried to play, the first time we were trying to play the new event, it was just like a trailer. Just a trailer. It wasn't, I thought that event was supposed to be a little bit longer. But it did have a trailer storyline. Welcome in, everyone. We're just chit-chatting, talking, open floor as long as everyone is positive. Keep the chat rolling, getting to know each other. Positive energy all the way, yeah, let's go. I'm so tired for this. I'm just so tired for this. Let's see. And then I'm reading some of the comments in my polo answers. Let's see. Some people that makes them feel comfort are blankets and cozy loungewear. Let's see. Oh, that was no comment. Okay, that was just a thumbs up. Okay. Let's go! We love the thumbs up! Okay. Let's see, what else am I gonna do today? I hope everyone's doing well. Let's go. Thank you guys for coming in, and your support means a lot. I love my yellow blanket in the day and night. Hello, welcome in, Lindsay. How are you doing today? Let's go. This is a check-in day, so everyone can come in, say hi. Just come in, interact. Of course. Yeah. I support many communities. I don't judge. This place right here is a judge-free space. Everyone is welcome in here. So be true and be you. Well, thank you. And same goes to you. Yeah, I don't judge. I welcome everyone that's different, because everyone has their own special light about them. And that's what makes it great. I don't think people should judge others on their happiness. If it has nothing to do with other people's happiness, then it shouldn't be a problem. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Come in here as you are. This is a safe place for everyone. The Petrified Rose is meant for everyone to be their authentic selves, where everyone has a chance to feel like they're being heard and to be who they are. Welcome in, welcome in. This message was held for review. Someone was a little negative. Let's see, I see. And I know some people would think that I'm cringed and all this other stuff. And I'm not going to hold that against other people because, I am who I am. I am who I am on and off of camera. If people, and, I'm me. So, at the end of the day, I love myself. I love who I am. And I'm going to be positive in sharing my light and my, what I like with other people. I'm gonna let this light shine. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. But yeah, like, I feel like people shouldn't be trying to be other people's puppeteers. People have their own, what they like. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Sounds very arts and crafts. Very talented. I can't make things like that. I tried, you know, I tried I tried making something for in Christmas time. Okay, making like wreaths or something, or like arts and crafts. I'm not very artistic. Um, I failed, but I tried. My mom was trying to be very patient with me, and I don't think she liked I think she had a little bit of patience for me to make stuff like that. Which is fine, I know I wasn't good at it, but I just wanted to try something new. And what's the harm of trying something new? You wouldn't know, what you're good at unless you haven't tried. I asked my mom, I told her I wanted to get back into sewing and stuff so I can, like, make blankets or pillows or help, do stuff like that. And I have to start small. You have to start somewhere. And then I have to do, you have to do the basics. You have to try to make the linings and everything else. Hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're just chit-chatting today. We're hanging out. Guess what? What? I thought that was gonna be a joke punchline. Aww, I'm scared. I'm so sorry to hear that. It is a very scary thing. I know you have lots of support, and I will support you. That's okay. You're welcome in here every time, and just know that I have faith and stuff for you to get through this. You're very welcome. Laughter is the best medicine we have. Makes me sad hearing things like that. There's like lots of things that I could do. I remember at a younger age too that I used to help out in a care home. Um, Even at a younger age, my mom works in the health department. My aunt worked at the health department. I through school and stuff, even through like job fairs and stuff like that, and like through most of my schooling, I always thought it would be great going into a health um, profession and stuff. Um, I've gotten experiences by first hands by hanging out with my mom and my aunt when they worked, through different filings, to going through different records, um, gotten to hang out with people, be social, and made them feel welcomed and just make them feel comfortable. I got to play games with them. I got to chat about their life, and I thought that was like the most wonderful thing in the world. I felt like it felt warm and welcoming. Um and and then when I had a job in the medical at one point. I also went through working at a store. But people also in that kind of line of work too, they'll they're kind of, I don't know. They're kind of judgy. They appreciate that you're there and stuff, so that they can go home early or something. They don't take time for training or anything, or people that have like learning disabilities and stuff that can be capable and stuff, and they try to get them out of work. I mean, that's how I feel. And because they said something that I didn't do. Then they said cameras, but way before then, they said that their cameras weren't working at the time. And I could have, you know, got something out of it, but I decided not to. I didn't want to stoop low to their level. I just kind of, yeah, that is messed up. They said that I did something that I didn't do. Because there's some residents, they can be, so there's things called like urinals, or and then they have like a regular bathroom. Well, one resident now had both, but my instructions were to just take them to the bathroom, which I did. Their urinal was like up on their shelf and everything, and it like fell over, so I picked it up, I set it back, where it was, and did what I had to do. Well, because it was messed up, and everything, they thought that, they didn't go. Uh, they didn't go to the bathroom regularly, and then I got suspended. And then after suspended from the job, then I got fired. After that, I just didn't do healthcare and stuff. Um, but I loved the job. Despite how people were to me and everything else, even though the pace was a little bit quicker that I could have I would have did what I could to learn that job. It's just I don't know. But after I left, then they had more training hours because they didn't give us enough training hours to actually get the training down. That's crazy. I can't believe people think it's okay to. Yeah, I know. It's just how people are nowadays. I wish it wasn't, but. And that's why some people nowadays, they're like, I believe people are this way because how negative and just how they want to dim other people's lights and treat people just wrong. There are some people still out there that are very positive and that will help people. It's just very hard nowadays because people are being taught to be close-minded, negative bullies towards other people, and that's not okay. I'm not saying, well, this is not a politics live. I don't talk politics, nor I don't talk religion. The reason the reason why is because everybody has their opinion, and then some people would get really like offensive if they heard something of other people's beliefs in the politics. And I'm not like that. That's why my channel's strictly no. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's why my channel's just not having to do with religion and politics. I care for the people by the people. You know? Like I said, this is a safe place for people to be themselves. I just, like, if you guys are new, I do have rules in here, like treat others the way you want to be treated, no spamming, because there are people that come in here that's less than 18. So I try to keep things family friendly and, and sometimes too when people, I do play games, Roblox, Fortnite, and stuff, and sometimes too for subscribers, they do play games with me, so they do have my gamer tag. Um, your voice is so calming. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we just chit chat in here. We just hang out and play games. So my channel is basically, it's well, this is not actually my first actual channel. This is actually my second. Well, now it's my main because was dealing with, well, first I lost my account, and then I was part of a group that works or is an anti-bullying group. And so dealing with that, I had to protect my stuff. So I just kind of had this channel, which I enjoy. It takes a lot longer to retry to do a different branding and everything. But so I was gonna do a little bit of writing in a moment today. What I'm gonna write about, I have no clue. I have none. I will figure it out. We always do. Ooh, extra stairs. Let's go. In the game. So do you have exciting plans today? Tootsie. My bunny. Oh, I have to go out and pick some figs. I gotta pick figs. Bunnies can eat figs, grass. They can have a little bit of banana. I actually got to learn a lot about bunnies. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day today. We're just doing a check-in, just hanging out. Hi. Welcome to the party. A cozy party. Yesterday I tried having my Snuggie on, and it was like, it's been a while since I got that Snuggie because in the house, me and my brothers, we kind of share our Snuggies together. I'm from Turkey. That's amazing. What's it like there? What do you like to do there? Any fun hobbies? A life path? Nice. Today we're going to try to get some of our goals today. I hope some of my goals and stuff will get there. Just hope, you know. I don't know. I might actually try playing a jump scare game with you guys. I still have the goal. Now, if you guys want me to play a jump scare with clowns in it, because very fearful of the idea of clowns, then I need to try to get up to at least 500 subscribers. I can play other jump scare games if you would want me to play. Let's see. Turn the lobby. Do the baby bop pop. Hop hop hop. Let's go. I do like this journal entry that I did, you guys, because it does say a lot. So the entry, and I will read this if you haven't heard this entry. It's called Fighting Peace in a Loud World. It says, lately the dynamics in groups, chats, and social circles have felt heavy. I firmly believe that everyone should be treated as equals and included. When spaces become exclusive, judgmental, or make people feel left out, it's a clear sign that it's time to step back. Taking a break from the noise isn't giving up. It's protecting my peace and giving myself the physical and mental space to think. I'm learning where my head and my heart are, and the mindset in so much chaos. And that journey is worth taking. My dream reflected exactly what's been weighing on me. Seeing a group of people act judgy, and exclusive towards someone else because of their intelligence or abilities really hurts to witness. I could deeply feel the pain of the judgment. It reminded me of how much I disliked that behavior in the awakening world. It reinforced my desire to distance myself from petty judgment and instead focus on genuine, open-hearted connections. Which is true. I mean, sometimes it's hard being people that's a little closed-minded and stuff. Let's see. We can play. I haven't played that one. Kenju. I don't want to do Kenju right now. The 13th of Friday, Mr. Jackson. Oh! I forgot that the new Michael Jackson movie, I think it was on, I think it's today. Or yesterday. The Morgue Shift. I don't think that one was really scary. I think it was funny at the point because, yeah. The Evil Nun. You know, let's play it. You're gonna probably hear me scream. And it would be like it would be a good thing, you know. Try to test out games that my friends would like to play. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're downloading the map. Hop, 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 hop. I'm gonna clean. I gotta. Okay, so for you, if you want to get my attention, it takes lots of strength, I know. That's going to be right here. We're at 21%. Let's see if my friends, like... Oh, that's my text message. I thought they were asking if they wanted to play with me. It's okay. Okay, let's do this journal entry. Okay, we just need to go into the garbage. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? The map is at 38% right now. I'm gonna play the Evil Nun. Jump scare. We've been chit-chatting. We were just doing check-ins. I'm gonna play a game and do some writing. And I'm gonna put that note that I read to you guys into a journal. And then I'm gonna add some other words. The words that I did not say because those weren't meant, that wasn't meant to be read out. So let's go. Come on, 62%, 63, 64. Come on. I feel like one of those 65 auctioneers. 175, 275, 275, 375, 375, 445, 445, 55, 55, 55, 60. Sold. Okay, that's gonna be over here. Okay, so little one, if you want to play with your remember, if you want to play with your music box, play with your music box. I don't know if okay, the batteries are still in here. That's great. I'll put them over here. 79%. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Man, she is a little scary. I don't know. Wasn't there a new movie with the nun? Let me see. Let's actually see. New chat. Facts about the evil nun from the movies and game-based. Let's learn more about the evil nun facts. Depending on which universe you are looking at, the evil nun represents two completely different, terrifying characters. Sister Madeline from the Evil Nun video game franchise, and Valak from The Conjuring and the Nun movies. Ooh, okay. That we did not know. Okay, so the video game, The Sinister Madeline, the Evil Nun, the proper mobile and PC horror game series by Keplerians. I'll add the in my description. Around a terrifying nun named Sister Madeline. The backstory: before becoming a monster, Sister Madeline was a normal school teacher in Poland. After losing her daughter, Elsa, to a World War II bombing, she fled to America and turned to dark magic and ancient rituals, and despite of attempting to bring her back. Instead of restrict her daughter, her rituals led to a mystical encounter with a demon, results in the birth of a son. In the game, she famously patrols Eagles Junior High School carrying a massive giant wooden mallet to look out for any students trying to escape. If you played the ice cream games, you'll love this connection. The main villain of the series, Road Sullivan, the evil ice cream man, is actually Sinister's Madeline's son. Ooh! Okay, I did not know that. Now I need to play that game, you guys. Let's go. Go for checking facts. The lore shows she eventually lost her beauty and saint trying to get him back. The game setting and twist: a religious school boarding house where, loosely inspired by historical World War horrors, the McDaniel Landry's in Ireland. Sorry guys if I'm not pronouncing it right, but I'm going over some facts. Okay, the movies. Val. I'm just gonna say Val because it's so much easier. And this is the Conjuring universe. The dynamic nun that haunts the silver screen isn't actually a nun at all. It's an ancient demon named Valka, or we're just gonna say Val. Why a nun? Valka is a sheep shifter. It chose to take from a holy nun, specifically to mock the faith of the victims it terrorizes, and to blindside Denvant Christian. Director James Wan also designed the look because a real life paranormal investigator, Lorian Warren, told him she was once haunted by a swirling vortex hooded figure. The Conjuring universe. Based on the real mythology, while the movie are fictionalized, the name Valak Valak comes straight from the actual 17th century demonology texts like the Lesser Key of Solomon. In historical mythology, and even though this is, you guys, it's not religion based nor politics live. Remember, I'm reading off facts from the game The Nun because I wanted to learn more about what I'm playing between the movies, the games, the similarities, the differences, and the whys. This is why I'm reading it. So this is the actor behind the makeup. The terrifying of the movie The Nun is played by actress Bonnie Aarons. Her striking, intensive facial structures allowed the makeup team to create the iconic, chilling look with the digital effects. This is something about welcome and how's it going? We're talking about, because I'm playing the Evil Nun on Fortnite, I wanted to know more about the game and the movies and facts. So I got to learning a little bit about it right now. Back I had to do. Oh no, that's fine. Welcome back. So we're playing a jump scare game. Discovery. You discovered something. Sometimes when you clean your room, you discover a lot of things. I discover a lot of things when I clean my room. I was like, yeah, I got that. Okay. Oh. No, so playing a jump scare game, The Evil Nun. So I'll be talking a little bit about that. So I wanted to learn some facts between the movie and the game. Ooh, you found your cosplay. Love it. What other cosplays have you done? I love things like this. I love when people share, when they share their interests. It's great. And this fly, why is this fly like right here? I'm gonna be like Kronk and hit me in the head. Oh my gosh, I love Sailor Moon. Okay, which one's your favorite sailor? I mean, I loved the Sailor Moon and stuff. I liked how it first started out, how between who she actually is and what part she had to play to unlock who she is. Yeah, Moon. Yeah. Yeah, I just liked how she became a sailor because before she locked her true self. Um and then that there were supposed to be some other different sailors as well. I watched the first one. I don't know why I couldn't get into like the second season. I don't know if it's because of her daughter and stuff. But there was quite a few like funny lines in the first movie that I liked. I liked how she is as a person. Like, she's always klutzy. That kind of like relates to how I am and stuff. With a simple bump to the head, she always falls, always late. She's not on time for anything. That kind of reminds me of my family. With her personality. I liked how she was when she's trying to fight or something, where one of her special fight scenes, or what she does, is her voice. and she was trying to compare herself with the other sailors, and she's like, well, this one's psychic, this one has this, and I'm just a crybaby. So basically she called herself out, calling herself a crybaby. I laughed. I also cosplayed audio from Epic. Ah, nice. That's amazing. So also within the game, it was talking about so we talked about the actor behind the makeup. We were also talking about the hidden Easter eggs, like throughout the this fly is really starting to bug me. No pun intended, you guys. Throughout The Conjuring 2, the director hid Valak's name in plain sight. And look closely at the background of the Warrens' house and the letters it's spelled out on the bookshelves, kitchen walls, and on a friendship bracelet. Which version of do you find creepier, the hammer wielding school headmasters from the game? Wow. I want to know more about the Warrens' house. Also, too, the Warrens, I think they were a team pair investigators. Now, I don't know why the name of that particular demon was spelled on a friendship bracelet. So there is probably going to be some theories on that. And I think I'll probably get into that maybe next video. But I want to get into this game of the evil nun. And I swear, if this fly keeps on going, I'm going to clap on, clap off, clap on. Okay, so we're going to start the game. The evil nun. Okay, it was a long rainy night. I had to leave from the motel I was staying and returned home at my village. I heard that there was an old nun visiting the house, so I was a bit worried. This is how the story was unfolded. Apparently, I can't even speak right today. He yawned. Now, I have a feeling that the nun is gonna, jump out of the hotel room. So just grab the room key. Ow. Let's see. Okay, where's my room key? I can't open the door. And then it also tells, okay, leave the room. Okay, now I have to give the owner back his keys. Why am I walking so slow? Thank you, take care. Okay, why are you standing outside this house? Get to your car. Hey, welcome in. How are you? We are playing the Evil Nun on Fortnite. I mean, I'm also gonna do some like writing later, but I had to stop and grab some groceries. Oh, okay. Oh, what game are you playing? The Evil Nun. And I was trying to tell a little bit about the Evil Nun, based on the the game franchise, and between the movie, The Evil Nun. Not only that, the movie includes the actual movie, um, the dynamic of the nun that hunts on the silver screen isn't an actual nun, um, but it's also like from like the Conjuring universe. So it's not just like one thing. It's like multiple. Just I kind of think of it as like the Marvels, the DC. Have you watched The Babysitter? I believe I have. I watch so many movies. Sometimes it's you know. Come on, little one. Take the groceries from the car trunk. Take the groceries from the trunk. Well, I'm trying to. It's not letting me open the car trunk. Oh, now it is. Get in the house. Okay. Game, you gotta be a little bit nicer to me. Hold on, game. I don't know where my kitchen is. It's weird that I. Oh. I keep having to leave the chat customer. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just a nice, you know. Okay, what I like, or I don't know if I do like, is the sound effects in this game right now. Okay, why do I have 2 plates of spaghetti? Okay, I understand. It's not letting me open this door. I don't. Nope. The ringing is like too much in my head right now. I'm coming, telephone. Okay, telephone. So I'll leave again. Okay. That is one loud. Okay. Why does this not have a... Oh, there's a basement. Not coming. Okay. Check out, check the cameras in the base. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to. I can feel my skin crawling. Like, I think I'm gonna get my friend to come in here so we can both yell and scream together. I'll text her. I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to play a scary game?" She'll be like, "Maybe." I'm like, "Okay," and then we'll play it, and then we'll just scream. Let's go. Hmm. Let's see. I also need. Well, I'll have to put in um, my channel up here too. Okay, so that's there, and then here I'll play another one here. So let's see. We got this. So I need to find um okay, that one's new. Okay, that one. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that one I have to split those two screens up here. I don't know how I did that with this screen here. Okay, and then here, I guess I have to do the same. So I guess all I got to do is this. Welcome in, welcome back. We're just sitting back, still, still hanging in there, still chilling. Let's go. Just talking to myself. Just figuring things out, multitasking, checking in with people. How are you doing? Let's go, let's go. YouTube, 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 and YouTube, 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 and YouTube, YouTube, YouTube. Okay, and then I have, let's see. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay, so we're gonna put this little screen. Okay, that's tiny. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Let's see, we're gonna do this. Let's see, let's go. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, that one's on the same one. Ah! Welcome in, let's go. Okay, now we gotta go over here. Welcome in, how are you doing? Let's go. You guys, we are trying to get our goals done. If you guys would love to help out, I'd appreciate it. Our goal and stuff is to at least reach out and get at least 500 subscribers, you guys. To hit our mark and stuff, I will play a jump scare game for you guys. You guys can see my reaction to it, and I will play a clown game. If you guys want me to play a clown game, we're gonna try to make it. The goal is at least 500 subscribers. I'm going to try to create other videos for you guys. I want to create more videos to attract you guys and to get some of my hours up as well. I can't wait to do that. I can't wait to just, dive into, I was trying to make my brand and stuff, and try to get the look of the branding together. Now I gotta do is just find something and kind of stick with it, which is kind of hard because I do like chatting with you guys, and I do like games, but I know there's lots of people out there that are doing channels like this, and there's other channels, that things that I want to do and stuff, people that I look up to. I would like to go and go to abandoning places and do. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're just hanging in there. We're chit-chatting. We're checking in with people. Got some goals going. Yeah, there are people that I really look up to and I really want to do certain things as well, just like them. Even if it's like, even stuff with paranormal and stuff like that, I would very much love to do that and stuff, and maybe get some points of views and learn more from that. I just can't wait. I want to maybe, the reason why I want to do that is maybe just see new places and stuff as well. Because it's nice to visit new places and new things. And for me, doing this and stuff would be a great opportunity to stretch out and to learn something new. But I want to say thank you guys. I've been on here for at least an hour. And I want to take a nice break and as well. So thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate all your guys' love and support. I can't wait to see you guys in the next the Petrified Rose stream and channel as well. And if you guys have any ideas on things you guys want me to do in the video or suggestions, as long as it's positive, please add it in the comments or in posts, and I will read those as well. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, stay true, stay you, and keep gaming on. And don't ever let no one dim your light, because you shine very bright. Thank you guys.